Scroll up. Well, shit. Fly up.
She's got some cool wings.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Terezi. Hey, hey. Hi, Terezi. Hi. Ah!
Technically it's Dragon Mom, but okay, whatever. Respond.
Okay, I got your message. Thanks for not hassling me about it in one of the memos to get my attention. I appreciate that. Unless you did, but it was in a future memo I haven't written yet, in which case I have a big time fuck you about that in advance.
No, I didn't bug you about it in your stupid memos. They are annoying, and I'm tired of getting banned for no reason.
Posting in them at all is the reason. You're not supposed to reply to memos, period. That's the reason.
Maybe I'll start my own bulletin board, and everyone will be allowed to reply anytime they want, except for guys with nubby horns. No, they will not be able to reply at all. Grumpy car cats will be expressly forbidden from Rainbow Rumpus Party Town.
Sounds lame.
By the way, that will be the name of the board in case it wasn't clear.
Yeah, I got that. This is an empty threat, because if you made a board at any point in the timeline, I'd already be able to see it right here and read the whole thing already. Wait. Oh god, you actually did!
Yes! Future Terezi is looking pretty cool right about now.
Look, I don't care about the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. What's all this about going after the Queen's Ring?
Well, the thing that is all about it is, we have to go after the Queen's Ring. It is a new mission.
But we're still in the middle of trying to pull off Register with Jack. Why don't we take it on one mission at a time?
Yeah, about that. The whole point is to destroy the ring so Jack doesn't get it.
Why would we want to do that? Jack's an ally.
Also, the mission sort of involves exiling Jack, too.
This is bullshit! We're not exiling Jack, he's cool!
Carcat, he is not that cool.
Yes, he is! He's a total badass with a fuck ton of blades and shit, and he's helping us out.
Okay, I think it's pretty cute that you sort of look up to him like that, but seriously, I do not get a good feeling from him. He's kind of...
Stinks? Oh, let me act shocked like I didn't see that coming. Fuck, I forgot my horns. I always forget them.
No, well, sort of. He doesn't smell bad, actually. It smells really clean and shiny and dark, like an oil slick. And there is a tiny hint of licorice there, too. It's more like the way he moves. I smell his smooth motions and the way he squints his eyes, and it gives me this really nervous feeling.
What a surprise! You're dragging your schizophrenic nose into this. What an outstanding character witness. Objection, your tyranny! Ha ha! The bottom line is, I'm not going to exile Jack because you believe you can smell malice off an interpretive dance.
Carcat, he's a jerk. He has stabbed you on more than one occasion.
Some of those stabbings were accidental.
Mm.
Okay, well, I know for a fact the third time was accidental. Anyway, you've beaten the shit out of me a few times yourself.
But I didn't draw blood. I mean, I could have to satisfy my curiosity, but I didn't as a courtesy to you. Since you still want to keep it a secret from me, like a petulant little wriggler.
Hey, I promised I'd tell you. I just wasn't ready, okay?
Well, it's okay. I know what color your blood is anyway.
No, you don't.
Yep, I totally do.
Lies! I've been very careful. Not like all you classless shitbags who slop your blood all over the place every goddamn minute like it's some weird fetish. What?
Hold on.
What is it?
I said hold on. Sometimes it's hard to pick out the letters from the holo projection. I need to get a closer look.
Are you licking your glasses again? I hate it when you do that. It's fucking disgusting.
Nump. Whatever you do that idea. Get closer look.
Thank you for the slurp, Cassie.
That is better. It's much easier to read your color this way. Your drab, dirty pavement gray, on top of bright candy red, like a shiny lollipop. Does that sound familiar, Carcat?
Yes, I'm extremely familiar with this sort of nonsense by now, sure.
No, I mean gray on red. Like the way your skin conceals your blood.
What?
Candy, candy, red, like your planet. You have strong cherry cough syrup in your veins. It is completely delicious.
Who told you that? Did Jack tell you?
No, he doesn't talk much. I figured it out myself.
How?
I got a closer look, remember?
No!
You are playing so dumb. You know exactly what I am talking about.
I cleaned up my wound and changed my shirt before I even met you. I've been extremely careful, so you're gonna have to fill me in.
It was when I got close enough to smell it under your skin. Please, Carcat, do not pretend you forgot about our little moment.
Whoa, you mean dirty? Fuck. So not talk about this, not here.
This isn't a memo. It's a private correspondence just between us, remember?
I know, but damn it, writing all those memos would make me paranoid. It just doesn't feel secure chatting about it over the client. I don't know. We can talk about it in person.
How in person do you mean? Uh-oh, look at my eyebrows getting carried away here. Carcat, help, they're out of control.
Those are eyebrows? I thought they were horns.
They're horns too. They are whatever I want them to be.
Huh?
Don't change the subject by being cute.
Well, apparently I just can't fucking help myself, can I?
Nope.
How can you even smell so damn well anyway? You give me a hard time about being coy about shit. When it comes to your crazy senses, you're so vague, it's like trying to decipher the daily horoscope riddle. Or the riddles for all 48 signs combined.
You are a relentless subject changer. Fine. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. God, you are so shy for an angry guy who wants to be a big shot leader. This is ridiculous.
Look, we'll talk, I promise. Why don't you just say some stuff about yourself for a change and cut me some slack?
Okay. I'm sure I mentioned after you met my sprite. I learned from her through my dreams, before she hatched.
Yeah, but it's still so vague. That's the whole point. How about a straight answer?
Okay, I'll try. When I went blind, that's when I first woke up, and my Lucis helped me wake up. Sort of.
You mean on Prospect's moon?
Yes, but except for a very brief moment, I was blind in my dreams too. The dream self-image I project can't see, because I guess deep down I don't really want to.
What is that? Out of spite to Vriska? I know I'd probably be cool with it out of spite more than anything.
No, not that there wasn't some satisfaction in being okay with it. Grateful about it, even. And making sure she knew that, but that's not it. The day it happened was the first time I ever heard from my Lucis. She woke me up, and ever since has been teaching me a different way to see. A different way to perceive everything, I guess, not just in a sensory way.
Okay, so why did you never tell me any of this?
You wouldn't have gotten it. Even now you still don't really. You have not even seen Skaya yet.
How am I supposed to wake up?
I don't know. Something different does it for everybody.
How many of us are awake now? How much of the future did you see before we started in the clouds, like Kanaya? Also, how did you go blind anyway? What did she do to you? I don't know why you're so cagey about that. I still don't see how she could blind you without being anywhere near you. Obviously, she can't control you, so what gives?
Carcat, shut up. God, how about if I tell you all about that stuff next time we are in person? In fact, I will tell you when you wake up. Until then, I will keep tabs on you in your tower while you sleep like a little honey pajamaed pupa nestled in this cocoon.
Wait, let me guess. Do I look adorable?
Actually, you look kind of like a big pile of smelly barf.
Wow, what the fuck?
Of course you do, dumbass.
Oh. Yeah. Good, I guess.
Okay, I gotta fly. Don't worry about the ring mission. You can stay busy with Regisurp. I will organize the new mission myself. Later.
Wait, Terezi, please don't tell them about my blood. I want to tell them. I will tell them later, once they respect me as a leader.
Okay. I will keep that secret if you keep this one I tell you, which is that between you and me, Carcat, I think they already do. Bye.
Bye. Less than 3.
Really? Really? Oh my god.
Ascend.
Oh, what?
Pause. Kids, where do you go? I was going to show you Master Habs. I'll seal all those wings.
Time to fly up away to sky, you fucking piece of garbage.
Okay. Bye, Terezi. Bye, Terezi. Bye.
Make her pay.
Wait, did Robot Dead Girl just kill Vriska?
I don't know what she did, but she just basically came out of nowhere.
And of course, there's the frickin' pullout. Make her pay. No clothes, no shame.
Oh, I have a feeling who this is.
Atta girl. Move this along.
Someone needs to grab the reins on this timeline management here. These delinquents waste too much time. Can't seem to conduct their business with any efficiency at all. Payback scenarios notwithstanding, there's always time to be made for a good comeuppance.
Skip to the end. Yeah. That's you, right, Cassie?
Quit bossing me around. I'm not okay with it. I know what I'm doing.
That's what I like to hear. As you were, then.
Skip to the end. This private board will and has already served as a log of past events for future selves to record and a guide of future events for past selves to follow. I don't know which half of its role has been or will be more important. Possibly neither is critical, since deviation from the course is mostly impossible, and reflection on its traversal is completely irrelevant. But I'm typing this anyway, because I'm bored again. And here I was thinking we were finished taking orders from voices. We've only swapped the imperatives of the dead with those of our future selves, who are also dead. Yes, it seems that way. Oh, well, it was an enjoyable reprieve from fatalism while it lasted. I'd nearly managed to savor it. An error narrowly avoided then. I think we should refrain from dialogue in this memo without resorting to bannings or absurd exchanges of self-repudiation. Yeah, I agree. I just thought I'd interject that and go. Okay. We will, and have already, amassed an army to confront the Black King. An army consisting of our alternate future selves, each one rerouted from a doomed offshoot of the Alpha timeline. Each given another chance at a constructive influence over the ultimate outcome. By the way, if you didn't know already, a future self returning to the past from a doomed timeline will always be slated for imminent destruction herself. It's one of the rules. And the unfortunate reality is, this will and has already been a mass suicide mission. Or it would be, and already would have been, if we all weren't already dead. Mobilizing ourselves in such numbers would be required to neutralize the King's psychic attacks. It would take our combined concentration to dampen the abilities he inherited from Gobbleglub without the cumulative effort of our doomed reserves, without the heightened mental and physical endurance of our robotic vessels, without the untimely demise we all shared before this began. Our victory would not be possible. He would kill us all with one dreadful sound. I don't know if it was just bad luck, or an extension of the curse Karkat insists he brought on us, that led to the incidental and unfortuitous prototyping of Vetheri's powerful Lucis, without which the battle would have posed little challenge. I think it was more likely just another inevitability, a product of collusion between the disparate forces at play. A bargain struck between what Skaya knows already and what the gods demand up front. Together they orchestrate trials sufficient to ensure that, in overcoming them, we would be proven worthy of inheriting the ultimate reward. Ribbit. Whoops. And so it would be, and has been already, that while distracted by the combined efforts of our doomed legion, the king would be aggressed by the others, and even though each would be well prepared, perched on the highest rungs of their echoladders, equipped with the best weaponry Gris could build, versed in the deadliest frame motifs Boondollars could buy. Even though the meteors from the king's own reckoning would be turned against him, and even one impossibly lucky roll of the dice at the final moment, we would only narrowly succeed. But ultimately, we would prove our worth. And the reward would be within our reach. But only momentarily. Before we would be able to claim it, we would be interrupted by something, which would be ushered into our session by a rift in paradox space, A rift which we would determine will be opened by 4 members of a fledgling species, who will be playing in another session of the same game that we will and have already played. Their rift will lead to the great undoing, without unnecessarily causing it, not directly. Such rifts are themselves supposedly benign, useful even. They are catalogued phenomena within the game itself, with a proved means of creating them, and a wide range of scenarios for which it might be prudent to do so. The Incipisphere locals have a more formal term for them. They typically refer to such a rift as a scratch. The direct effects of a scratch are limited to the session invoking it. We would not experience or observe those effects from our session, but we would experience the consequences in the form of that which prevented us from claiming our reward. He whose hand would be forced by this scratch to emerge from hiding. But there would be no adequate way to prepare, even with all the foresight at our disposal, for a foe more powerful than the king we will and have already defeated, for a demon who is indestructible, omnipotent, and enraged. While the rest of the party would abscond, our duplicates would buy us time. They would be killed again. All except for me. This is just as well, I suppose. What would we even do with all those copies anyway? We would return to the site of our hatching, so to speak, where we would hide, amidst a veil depleted by the reckoning, and wait, drifting in the wide orbit of our soon-to-be null session. Vanished from the universe we left behind.
Dun, dun, dun,
That sun
dun,
looks familiar.
dun, dun. Why are they in his Solix's glasses?
And yet, in being denied the ultimate reward, we would be barred from entry.
Dun, 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 dun.
Into the universe we created.